Maria Salguero, a senior immigration attorney at the Immigrant Legal Defense Center, a nonprofit organization that provides free legal services for people in removal proceedings. Maria litigates cases before the immigration court to ensure immigrant families stay together in the United States, free from threats of deportation. Maria also leads advocacy efforts at the ILDC, supporting and promoting policies that uplift immigrant communities at the local and state level. Maria.
How's everyone doing today? Wow, this energy is so amazing. My name is Maria Salguero. I am senior attorney at the Immigrant Legal Defense Center, and at the ILDC, we represent people every single day that are being kidnapped by ICE in our streets. ICE is out of control, am I right? And ICE needs to be stopped. I want to remind us all of one thing, and it's something that you don't need to go to law school for it, you don't need to be a lawyer for it, and it's the act of having audacity. I will tell you a story. A while back, one of my clients called me and she said, I scheduled me a surprise appointment for me to go into the Camarillo office and check in. We both knew that because it was such an unusual appointment that ICE intended to detain my client. And they intended to do this right before Christmas, so they strategically scheduled it thinking that she was going to show up by herself. She didn't. I showed up with her, and sure enough, they took her to the back room in the holding cell where people are processed to be removed from the United States. My client was afraid, and quite frankly, I was afraid too, but I knew that I had to show up with audacity. And I did. I questioned them and I said, why are we here? And they said, she's missed appointments, she's in non-compliance, we have to detain her, her freedom has been revoked. And I said, prove it. Show me the receipts. And they didn't have receipts, and that was the catch, right? So they came back, and little by little, I was able to see that these officers that had surrounded us, that were masked and had audacity themselves, little by little, their audacity started diminishing. Why? Because when you push for answers, they don't have them, right? So because of that, because of our act of pushing back, of standing firm in our audacity to stand for immigrant communities, my client was not detained on that day. And she was able to go back to her loved ones and spend Christmas and New Year's Eve, and she's with them today. And I mention this because oftentimes when we're contacted at the ILDC, and we love to be contacted for Know Your Rights presentations, I tell them, beyond knowing your legal rights, beyond knowing what the Constitution says, that it's there to protect everyone, regardless of legal status, is the act of having audacity. It's the act of showing up and knowing that we are here representing each other, not just ourselves, but each other. And I want to leave you all with one of my favorite quotes, and I want you to repeat it with me, okay? It says, it is our duty to fight for freedom. Repeat it after me. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We're going to say it one more time, okay? And we need to be loud because we need to show our community that we're here in solidarity. Repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Thank you.